see if I can do it. I'll tell you about in a minute, but first things first, I want to give you a little, there's lots of stuff out here, and well, pretty steep. It's where gators like to hang out. And yeah, while I can do it, it's just not the same. And simple, simple, simple. The Everglades. Yeah, we gotta entertain somebody. Simply sitting back, I have confidence that I'll get through that. How you doing?
Good.
What you guys got going on out here?
Water quality testing.
Oh, look at this. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Drew with Mobility Direct, and today I'm taking a trip out to the Everglades. That's right, I'm out here all the way out in western Broward County. This is a really neat park. This is like the Arthur Marshall Park, I believe it's called. And again, I brought my favorite scooter. It's the Baja Bandit. And while I'm getting into this and getting ready to set up the scooter, I'd like to make mention, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you have, because you could win a free mobility scooter. That's right, you could win a mobility scooter just by subscribing to this channel. So somebody had requested that we came out here to the Everglades because they wanted to see what it was like, and maybe we can capture some gators and so forth. Not really capture them, but capture them on film. And well, we're gonna see what we can come up with. And it's a beautiful day to come out here. So I do have my Baja Bandit again, my favorite scooter. Can handle just about anything I throw at it, really. I don't have the basket with me. I don't feel the need to have it. And well, guys, this scooter supports what, 400 pounds, goes 8 miles an hour. Pretty neat scooter. I don't want to have the armrests on it. I don't want them. I like the scooter just the way it is. It makes it easier for me to get around. Everybody has different needs, and well, my needs are different than your needs, and you might need them. So in this case, we're going to take a trip out to the Everglades and see what it's like out there. Now that we're on the scooter, let's go ahead and go for a little ride. Lock up the truck. There we go. Now let's do this. All right. We have full battery, and we're ready to rock and roll. So this place is called Arthur R. Marshall. This is a National Wildlife Refuge, and I believe it was, most of the construction here was done by the U.S. Army, and there's some cool stuff that I'll show you about in a minute. But first things first, I want to give you a little, yeah, here we go. So it's there's the Arthur Marshall Loxahatchee National Wildlife Refuge, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, Department of the Interior. So this is a pretty cool place. It's literally the Everglades. There's lots of stuff out here, and well, I just wanted to show you this before we go far out there. This is what I was telling you about, these little structures that they build. This is an absolute complete ecosystem out here, and they have it well protected, and they have the floodwaters run off into the Everglades, which is pretty neat. So you think Florida will go under in a storm? They got it well thought of how to channel the water through and make sure everything doesn't overflow. They're able to control the levels of the water with ease. So this is a little This is a little boat ramp here. As you can see, it's pretty steep. It's where gators like to hang out. So this here is pretty beautiful day out here. I think a great picture would be right here. So I'm gonna show you how go up this steep incline with the Bandit is absolutely no challenge at all. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to put the camera down in the water here and I'm going to show you how I can do it. It's pretty steep and the Bandit takes it on no problem. Simple, simple, simple. Alright, so let's go out a little further, see what we got going on. What's that?
That's commitment.
Oh, absolutely, man. All right. So yeah, it's just basically, this Everglades is just a park full of green and a path that just goes out and out and out. I'm gonna take you out for a little ride and show you what it's about. Let me make sure I get everything in my pocket still. And we do. I want to make sure I kind of sit on this stuff. I don't want to lose what's in my pocket. It's a rather bumpy road out here. As you can see, the ground is very rocky and bumpy. And the scooter handles it like a champ, period. I'm gonna turn up the speed a little, and we're gonna go. And guys, as always, make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel. You could win a free mobility scooter. That's right, just by subscribing to our channel, automatically enters you into winning a mobility scooter. We give mobility scooters away to our subscribers all the time, so make sure you subscribe now. Also, if you haven't been to our website, make sure you do. All the information related to mobility scooters that we sell is out on the internet. Videos, user manuals, specifications, pictures, we got it all. We do everything in order to provide you with an educated purchase. That's right, there are hundreds of mobility scooters out there, and well, there's only a hand-selected amount that we like, and they have to meet our standards in order to be on our website. So, as you can see, I love the Bandit. It is my favorite scooter, and we're talking right now at the end of 2024. So going into 2025, this is my favorite scooter. So it's gonna be a little while before anything else can catch up to it. My reasons for being a favorite scooter for me is, all right, I'm 38 years old, and you know, lifting go-go's like they used to, or heavy scooters like I used to, is kind of not the same. And yeah, while I can do it, it's just not the same. And this is like the size of a Pride Revo, and you can take it apart, and as you saw, it fits easily in the back of my trunk. It fits easily in a lot of vehicles. Parts of it may have to go into your seat, into your back seat, but in all reality, this will fit in most cars. So, what is it that I love about the scooter? As I said, it's the power. It's a 36-volt scooter. It's got a front and rear suspension. And, of course, it's got a 400-pound weight capacity, so, you know, it can carry a decent load. And if you have some extra work to do, you know, maybe you got a little tow wagon, or you tow your kids behind it like I do, it's going to require some extra torque, and of course that weight capacity is very important. So this is really my family scooter. I have this sitting at home in my garage. I use it day and night. The weather is getting nice down here in late October, and we find ourselves out a lot more, and we have got through the brutal summer that we had. And I just got to say that this is my favorite scooter, especially at nighttime. You are so well lit with the lighting package on this. It's like automotive lights, and it's incredible. It lightens up the path, and it's just absolutely awesome. Oh, I saw something. Let's see if this is ADA compliant. So you know me on the ADA, I love to say that anywhere a mobility scooter can go, anywhere a person can go on a normal path, a mobility scooter should be able to go. So let's see what we have here right in front of me. Let me turn the camera around. I got this little bridge, and it's got a little path that goes down to it. I'm sure. Oh, look at this. Is that nice or what? So water level right here is about about 17 feet right here. And this is a lot of what South Florida is. The middle of Florida especially is just mainly Everglades, and it's this type of terrain. And if you live in Florida and you want to go out in places like this, you got to have the right scooter. Your average scooter is not going to be able to handle this. Sure, most heavy duty scooters will. Oh, look at this, I'm going up in reverse too. Just goes to show you, oh, I'm not going to make it in reverse. So that's one thing that you can't do with a scooter, is really get the torque out of the reverse. The power and the torque is usually turned down. So we're back out on our route here and we're cruising. Those are the park rangers. If anybody's going to say something about me, it's going to be them. Don't think anybody has anything better to do than bother me, so. So as you see, the Bandit takes this rocky ground. Let me slow it down a little bit for you so you can actually see the ground. It's really rocky, and as you can see, the Bandit at full speed takes it no problem at all. It's an absolutely incredible scooter. far out here, and I think it's time for us to get back. I don't want to go too far out, too many miles, and have to walk this scooter in the event that I use too much energy with all these slopes and rocks and so forth. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it out, bring it back. I'm a couple miles out, and let's just make sure that we get back safe. I see up ahead that there was a truck. It was probably the same truck that I saw a little bit. That was Florida Fish and Wildlife, I believe, or somebody with the county, Parks Recreation, something to that matter. So we're gonna head back in. Don't want to end up out here all by myself. That wouldn't be fun. And to bring the scooter back all by myself in an area. I'm bringing it on back, and hopefully we can get it back in one piece. All right, so we're about halfway back. I still got plenty of juice. I just don't want to end up out here by myself. It's in the middle of the day, and I think you guys have seen enough. Everglades is just nothing but grass and water and animals. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see any alligators today, but we're gonna get on going. So we're coming back up to that bridge where we saw the fishermen, and looks like they're out here doing some sort of testing. They always get something going on out here. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
What you guys got going on out here?
Water quality testing.
Water quality testing, fantastic.
Yeah, so we work with South Florida Water Management District, and we just collect water at different stations, and we'll take them back to the lab, and then they'll test them for different stuff there.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Florida's always looking out for the ecosystem.
Yeah. Are you from around here?
Yeah, I live in Coconut Creek.
Okay, nice.
Just out here taking one of my mobility scooters on a little run. I own a mobility company, so I just wanted to show my customers how well this scooter handles this terrain and how far out it could get. Yeah, it handles it awesome. It's an outdoor mobility scooter.
Yeah, heck yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course.
Have a great day.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. So again, our battery's doing good. We want to get back. There's a little guy over here fishing. So you know when you're in the country, right? When you come out to the Everglades. And you got bullet holes in the signs out here. Looks like somebody's been using this for target practice. That's how it is down here in Florida. You can carry your weapons when you're coming to and from fishing and in the midst of the activity of fishing. You know, we have some predators out here that will definitely take human life, such as alligators, and well, I'm definitely a Second Amendment supporter, and you got to do what you got to do down here. It's kind of like the Wild Wild West between all the crazy people and dealing with the wildlife. You got to protect yourself. So we're out here and it's a beautiful day. It's absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't have picked a better day to come out and do this. I've wanted to do this trip for quite some time. One of our subscribers requested that they see the Everglades, and Well, you're getting a good little video of it right now. This is just basically all it is. And there's a lot of fish. There is a lot of fish in these waters. I guess the freshwater and saltwater run into each other at some point closer out to the Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico. Don't forget, Florida's a peninsula, so we're surrounded by water on 3 parts. And South Florida has a great landscape. The Everglades is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, we're going on out. You can see I'm comfortable. I'm hanging out. I'm having a good time. How's it going, man? So we're still doing okay on battery. We got about half our life left, and I didn't need to worry too much, you know, but you got to be proactive. This is the standard battery in here, so I know I don't have the expanded battery pack, so I don't have all the confidence that I'm going to be able to get that far out and be able to return back on this battery. Everybody's different in size. I'm 200 pounds. This is rough terrain. It's not smooth terrain. I don't think I'd be getting 14, 15 miles on this thing, especially not with all the inclines too we got out here. Again, guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do. We got the best content in the industry, and we're always giving the best updates. We're torture testing the products that we feel are necessary. And if there's something that you'd like to see, make sure to leave a comment and tell us what it is you'd like to see, and we'll consider it. We really appreciate all of our subscribers and everybody that follows us and comments and shares and does all that good stuff. We see it. We see all of it, and we make sure to respond back to you guys as quickly as possible. Without you, we wouldn't be doing this. You know, we got to entertain somebody. So I'm almost out of this area. I'll show you a little bit more of the Everglades, a little bit different areas of this park anyway. Again, this sign will say no unauthorized motors. Violators will be prosecuted under Florida state statutes. This is all in regards to motor vehicles, ones that you drive on the road, and that includes ATVs as well. It does not include mobility scooters, and wherever a wheelchair can go, a mobility scooter can go. So there are outdoor wheelchairs meant for this sort of terrain, and same thing goes with mobility scooters. So you're learning something new every day when you come to this channel, and that's why you should definitely subscribe. We do put out a lot of videos. Some of them are more informative than others. Some of them are more entertaining than others, and just like you can hear in my voice, I'm going over a lot of bumps right now, so. Simply sitting back, I have confidence that I'll get through that. All right, so what you're looking at now is a really steep incline, and let's see how it does. Going down, it's no. So let's see if I can do it. All right. So I was telling you guys about the structures out here, and this is structure 39, and it says it's designed and constructed by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Jacksonville District, 1951, 1952. So this has some good amount of history here. So we have our water professionals behind us. We want to get out of the way so that they can do what they need to do. And really, I'm just gonna take you down here. It's got a nice incline. This is a good spot to show you a little incline of the Baja Bandit. So as you can see, some rocks and stuff, but this is a really good hill right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down, and we're gonna try and hit this hill. Yeah, I think this can be a good spot for it. It's gonna stronger. Hey, that's a really good slope to try it on though. Well, anyway, guys, I just like to hop in here and say thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, make sure to subscribe. We're releasing videos like these all the time. If you haven't been to our website, make sure you do. It's mobilitydirect.com. We have all the information about all the scooters that you're interested that are hot on the market today. So give us a call. One of our non-commission based sales reps will handle you and meet your needs. We're not just looking to get the best product for you that meets our pocket, but we need the best product to fit your needs and your pocket. So give us a call. We're the professionals. We know how to speak and handle your needs. So you want to talk scooter, we speak scooter. You want to talk power wheelchairs, we speak power wheelchairs. That is all we do. It's our specialty. Power mobility is our specialty. Once again, I'm Drew with Mobility Direct. Thank you so much, and you have an awesome day. Take care. All right, so we're getting out of here. It's time to go pick up Brian from school. Our fun time's over.